Chapter 5, DNA. To clone a pig, that would be great, and then more sausages and bacon can be ate. Now I need a sample, perhaps a drop of blood, or even a hair, that would be good. I'll create more pigs, I'll move the odd gene to produce the leanest pork that you've ever seen. Loads of pigs everywhere, they'll make great food. We'll have pork, fried, roasted or stewed. And a Jewish state which despises pork meat will mean more juicy pork sausages for me to eat. Now I need to meet the Prime Minister of this land. I'll greet him politely, I'll shake his hand, and when I do, I'll pluck out a hair. I'll do it gently, I'll take extra care. And from that hair we'll use DNA and create more Cumberland pigs every single day. Now the Prime Minister will be speaking in Carlisle City, and to miss his speech, well, that would be a pity. He'll be speaking to Jews from Scotland to Dover, because it's their special holiday called Passover. So the farmer headed towards Carlisle City with a plan in mind. The Cumberland pig he had to find. In the city, plans were underway for the visit of the PM. It was a very special day. Flags were flying, things were just right. Police were on alert, security was tight. The stage was set, the mayor was out, and all the Jews did happily shout. The PM came on stage, things were going like a dream. He opened his speech, Shalom Havarim. The crowds got excited, they started to cheer. They loved his speech, that was clear. Then the PM went out into the crowd, but this wasn't planned. He just wanted to shake everybody's hand. MI5, they scoured the site. They wanted everything to be just right. Shalom, shalom, everyone said. They shook his hand until it went red. And there in the crowd with his poky brown eyes was the farmer. He was in disguise. Cumberland offered his hand, and while all were there, the farmer shook it and pulled out a hair. It was over in a flash. He didn't suspect a thing. His hand was so red he didn't feel a sting. The farmer took his hair and placed it in a box, and then he put it into his socks. And while all were there, he quietly got out of sight and travelled south that very night. And to his old farm the farmer went, and in the basement he did work, a creepy basement where spiders and mice did lurk. He set up test tubes, burners on the table, while making sure that every chemical was stable. He mixed up a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of dirt and a little bit of fat. And into the test tube he placed the hair. It was the only one, so he had to take extra special care. It started to fizz and it started to bubble. If something went wrong, he'd be in lots of trouble. The farmer worked throughout the night. It kept him busy until it was light. And there it was extremely big. The farmer had created his very own pig.